Staying in is the key in. Welcome back, everybody. This is Last Call.
Staying where, David?
Staying in
In
Vegas.
yes, I want to stay in Vegas. You guys want to come to Vegas with me to see the Falcons play the Raiders?
Not really. I mean,
I mean,
you know what? That's
do you get
acceptable.
Do you get tickets though? As
Oh,
a
I
season
get
ticket holder?
as a really good seat ticket holder. Yes, I get free tickets to away games.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah,
Do they give you
but
good
always
seats to away games because you're a good season ticket
pretty
holder?
good. I guess that the NFL has like an allotted segment they give to opposing teams, and so it's you tend to be sitting with like the players' wives and stuff like that because like it's
Nice.
the
So you
tickets
gotta
they give.
you gotta be really supportive then.
As supportive as their undergarments, yeah. I don't know what that means, honestly. All right, so Tim, I know you're a sour. Not Tim, Ryan, I know you're a sourpuss. Tim, you're on board. This is a worst case scenario 10-2 team, right?
I'm not a sourpuss. It's fine. You're just too early.
You know, there's nothing too early in the off season. The off season can never be too early.
I just don't know how far to go. I mean, I went to 5 or 6 wins, and Brian was calling me out saying I was crazy. So,
But they were 5 or 6 out of 5 or 6 games.
no, there was just the first 5 or 6 games. I was like, we could win them all.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we're well. Tim was saying 5-0 to start the season.
You added one.
I had to notch it up to 6-0. But the more I look at it, and if we do go 6-0, that propels us to 7-0, and that propels us to, and then we're just unbeatable.
Until we play Coastal Carolina in the last game of the season.
Fuck Coastal. No, we play. Is it Coastal we have?
Is it Coastal? I don't know. I feel like they're the last game, or is it Old Dominion?
I feel like it's always Old Dominion, but it's not Old. It's at home
No,
this year.
they're in the middle. They're in the middle of the season now.
All right, Jimmy Eats World.
Someone tell us, Ryan. Tell us
What?
when do we play Coastal Carolina? Is it the last game of the season?
I think it may be
April 15th.
Okay.
Tax day. Yeah, the libertarian goes for tax day for his bullshit answer.
Did I do? Is that what I picked?
You did pick
Yes.
tax day. Yes.
Well, it was an exciting day for me this year because I overpaid a lot.
That's good.
No,
Coastal, you're right. November
No,
30th,
you really
Coastal
want-
Carolina at the park.
Yeah. See, like that's all set up for the curse to stay strong.
How many?
I'll take 11-1.
Who's the one?
Them.
Coastal? Bullshit. There's no way we lose.
If you said we're winning everything, although you said 10-2, so there's 2 losses now.
I was trying to get you up to my genre, my sphere over here of 10-2. I'm saying 12-0. Dude, if we are 11-0 hosting Coastal Carolina, knowing that the home team's never won, there's no way we lose. There's no way.
I mean, I would hope not.
Fueled by Thanksgiving leftovers and the chili cook-off, that team is going to absolutely dominate.
Or shit all over the field.
Win however you need to win. If you've got to drop some diarrhea shits all over somebody on the field to win the game, by all means, do it.
No, I've not had I don't know where your blue Kool-Aid is, but I've not had enough of that blue Kool-Aid to go where you are.
Man, just look at social media and look at these kids that are coming in and look what. Hey, did you see the Mother's Day post that Del McGee made?
I did.
My God, just like we've never had a coach that's been this dedicated. If we've achieved what we've achieved with coaches putting in as little effort as what we've seen out of our head coaches, and now we have a coach like McGee putting in all fuck. There is no losing. We're not losing a game ever again under Del McGee.
He must be trying to dodge apathy within athletics.
Oh, and I saw something else.
No, Ryan, we're never losing another game. You heard it here first.
You heard it here first, folks.
Well, no, I saw something else, and this was another article written about him, and they're talking about like how some Georgia State fans take a little bit of a step back because he coached Trash Down South, whatever. He's like, yeah, but they didn't offer him that job. He wants to beat Trash Down South so bad because they did not give him the job. Oh man,
was he a candidate?
The fans wanted him. Oh, he was the interim head coach when they won bowl game, whatever it was that year that they Paulson Stadium North.
But he was well liked in the program, in the coaching staff too. He wasn't just like some nobody on that staff. Like people liked him.
And when he actually got the name, like there was meltdowns amongst the Trash Down South fans when he got one when he was named the head coach, and then one when like he was rumored as the head coach, and two when he was named head coach of Georgia State. Like they were like, no, don't do this to us. Then there was that segment of Trash Down South fans. They're kind of like, oh yeah, he's overrated. I'm so glad we passed on him. I'm like, yeah.
Well, there was like a third that were jealous. There was a third that were like, all of a sudden he was not good, and then there was a third that were like, oh shit, Georgia State just did a thing. Like, and actually acknowledged it as a good thing.
And half of that last third you're talking about were kind of like, this is why we'll never be good again because our administration sucks. They don't realize how good of a coach we have and everything. So
they should just come be Georgia State fans.
Well, we'll absorb them as
it hurt as soon as I said it.
We are Georgia State University. We'll absorb our Southeast campus pretty soon. So
we could have a Georgia State re-education camp that they have to go through.
Yeah, there you go. The libertarians all about the re-education.
You can walk around. You can walk around campus. You probably won't get killed. There might be drugs around. There might be homeless people.
Yeah, right. And there's going to be black people.
So that,
and it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay.
But there's no more Walgreens. Womp womp.
There's no fucking huddle houses here. All right, like.
Ooh, now you know you're safe.
There's no huddle house and there's no Piggly Wiggly. You're gonna have to deal with it.
Piggly Wiggly is like
Piggly Wiggly's mostly gone. Ingles are the other one, right? Food Lion, that's another one that's only
Food Lion's out there. Yeah.
So I do feel like Food Lion is a staple in college sports, small towns.
Might be.
Like they are.
All the small towns have Food Lions.
We had a real big Food Lion in Athens on the east side of town when I was growing up.
They should sponsor us, Food Lion. It'll make
Food
no
Lion?
sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Why? I'm like, yeah. Why?
Because it's money. I don't know. Who cares?
Because we need sponsors. Yeah, you're right.
Food Lion, like Food Panther, like
Food Panther. Food Large Cat. I don't know.
Food Lion, they get the Old Dominion.
I'm sure they do. Yeah. They're up there, Food Lion. Like they're big up in the mid-Atlantic states.
The Virginias.
Mm-hmm.
The Virginias. Yeah.
That's weird.
So maybe he didn't get the head coaching job because he refused to continue the triple option. He's like, no, that's not my style. I'm not doing that. Sorry, Flexbone.
I'm a little worried.
Honestly, how funny would it be when we play Trash Down South with Coach McGee if that's all we do is we run option the entire time and beat the absolute snot. Like, we don't play that. That's not our style of play. But for that, we have a bye week before and a bye week after. We could spend the entire bye week just teaching the team option, play them for that one game, do it.
And then teach the damn thing.
Well, we typically know how to do it. Like a couple of option plays in a game is fine. You just don't make it your whole personality. You know, I mean, it's not a personality type. It shouldn't be.
I'm actually on board with this. I want McGee to. Because I said week 2. We have 2 weeks. We have 2 weeks to prepare for Trash Down South. Let's spend those 2 weeks just doing pure option, going there, shove it down there.
We play there in week 2.
No. We have 2 weeks off. Well, we have a bye week before them and a bye week afterwards because the Sun Belt doesn't know how to schedule a motherfucking football schedule. So we have 2 weeks to prepare for. We have 2 weeks to prepare for Trash Down South, and we got 2 weeks to cleanse ourselves of that garbage. So we spend 2 weeks just doing nothing but practicing the option, shove that down their throat.
Connection that sucks.
I don't know. Everybody's chopping up on me too.
Okay, so it's all our internet connections at once.
Maybe
you sound great.
Tim, maybe you're the only good one.
No, you guys sound great.
I sound my shirt.
Your mic's off.
Yeah, I think David. I think your mic is screwed.
Yeah. I never switched back to the actual mic. I'm still on the.
I wasn't gonna say anything because I've been wrong so often the last few times.
Nah, his mic's off.
Yeah, I forgot to
mic after letting you guys.
Okay.
Oh, it sounds so good.
Yeah. Oh, Tim. Ooh. I mean, I got a little excited too, but you got to keep that inside.
It's a completely different sound.
It's so different.
You're some other David now.
Yeah.
Oh man, I said all this good shit too.
You should. It was
all bad.
You should have that mic with your wife. See if it works.
Hey there, baby.
No, that would not work at all. She's shut up. This shirt looks so like baggy on. Like, why does it look so wrinkly?
Nobody noticed.
Which one is that one? Is that the new one?
It's a new one.
This is the old one.
I was gonna say yours looks darker, Tim.
I
don't know if it's your lighting.
It could be the lighting.
I think it's lighting. All right, so lights are the next thing I have to buy, or the Patreon guys have to buy.
Maybe
gals.
Yeah. All I got is this light over here. That's it.
My lighting is weirdly good.
It is. Actually,
it's really not good. Usually. Usually, I feel like I'm all washed out. I am not doing anything different.
Just magic.
Fair enough.
Magic.
Anyway, all right. Nobody comes to last call to hear about our lighting.
No.
They want to hear the fucks.
They heard one.
I said a lot of fucks.
Yeah,
you did.
I don't really got anything else.
You don't have any fucks.
I have zero fucks to give.
No fucks to give.
We got to figure out. We got to get together. We got to figure out this upcoming season.
Well, I already threw out some plans, and then I also, so I've been watching a lot more YouTube lately, and I told you guys the shotgun shells last time and the crawfish, but they also had Texas Twinkies, which were basically jalapeno poppers. Those look real good. Cream cheese and brisket stuffed in jalapenos and wrapped in bacon. Yes, please. I'm in. I'll eat that. I'll eat a bunch of those.
Cream cheese, bacon. Yep. Wow.
Yeah. Bacon, pepper, then stuffed with cream cheese and brisket, and it's all smoked.
That sounds like a fantastic bite.
Yeah, I'm not that exactly. Sounds real good.
How many of those could you eat?
2.
And that last bite of that last one, you're kind of like, well, I'm not going to leave it. I got to finish it.
Yeah.
You can, but I don't want it right now.
Mostly what I eat at tailgates is what I can just like walk up to a thing and grab. Like I don't grab one usually. I just grab one and eat it. You know, like Tim, you bring those the chicken minis all the time. I eat the shit out of those. I eat probably more of those than anybody else. Sorry, I'm saying this out loud, but
you get a beer, you pick one up, you're good.
That's right. I walk over. I'm like, oh, that's easy just to grab and eat and be done with, and not have any plate to worry about or anything. You know.
Yeah.
So this is good. I'll cut them up into bite-sized pieces, and
I do like the grazing. I'm a grazer. Like you give me a plate of food at a tailgate, I won't eat any of it.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Go sit somewhere for a period of time and eat and pay attention to a plate? Like, no, thank you.
When I can be standing up, drinking beer, and talking to people and talk to people.
That's the crawfish bowl. You know, you dump it out on there, and people just come out. You can just grab a crawfish.
Oh, you just stand around.
Yeah.
I will say sometimes with the pizza, you got to have a plate because sometimes it's just going to fall off. If you
and it's hot. It's so hot.
It burns your mouth. I feel like I burn my mouth a lot.
Yeah. No, I always wait. I wait for the pizzas when they come off. I wait till they make it to the table. Like Larry will pull the pizza off. People start grabbing slices like left and right. They're super hot. But then once everyone's grabbed that first piece and he moves the rest over to the tailgating table,
yeah,
it sits there for a minute. Then you just pick up a slice. You're good to go.
It's solidified enough not to burn.
Yeah, I can't with pizza. I need lava in my mouth because I'm all like, oh my god, it's lava, and then I put another one in. I'm just like, oh yeah,
just to offset the lava.
You got to put it, get your right cheek because your left cheek got fucked.
Hello.
That's what she said.
Hey.
Maybe.
All right, and Ryan, I know that you don't give a shit about theming tailgates. I'm trying to figure out an appropriate game for the crawfish boil. The best I've got is Arkansas State
Because they have waterfalls.
Well, like they piss into Louisiana, so
I don't actually. That's the thing is I'm not gonna let something like not playing Lafayette stop me from doing a crawfish boil.
That's I mean that'll be good, but that'd be good because that's a November game. If it it could possibly be chilly a little bit. It could be like in the 50s for that game, 60s for that game.
You should do smash burgers for Old Dominion.
Why you want to smash them?
It's smash burgers. It's like Monarchs, Royalty, Burger King. It's like David's King Burgers.
Yeah, all right.
Oh yeah,
I see how you got there, but man, that was
King Burgers. Yeah, I like where your
Panther King Burgers. There. Wait, no, that's also.
I mean, you should just always do smash burgers anyway because they're
well, they are really good. Yeah,
they're so good.
Panther. Yeah, we need to get together. We need to talk about tailgates. We need to talk about Georgia Tech. We need to talk about newsletters.
Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt. Vandy. Vandy's got to be. We got to go. Some Tennessee barbecue, right? Some Memphis barbecue.
I think it would be barbecue.
Oh no, Nashville Hots. We're doing Nashville. Now I want to do a Nashville hot tenders or something like that.
I'll do some. Yeah, we could do. We could each do a little bit of something Nashville hot. I want to learn how to do that. I did jerk chicken last night. It's so good.
Those sounds
great. Well, yeah, jerk chicken is good.
Just spicy chicken is what did it.
That's Caribbean.
What do you want from me?
That's Caribbean. That's jerk is Caribbean.
Close enough to Vanderbilt.
Well, and Vandy's like they're ocean people, right? Yeah. Right. Even though they're landlocked.
The ocean, the coastal city of Nashville.
Yeah, I know it's stupid. I didn't say it makes sense, but it is what it is. They're the Commodores, and they have a big anchor.
Yeah, they're like Navy or something.
They just head over.
But they are indeed landlocked. You're not wrong. It's weird.
They just head over to the Mississippi and they float down that.
Hey, there's a Tennessee River.
And it does attach to the eastern whatever waterway. You can go from Savannah to Knoxville.
They have an entire valley authority.
We'll have Snake for Chattanooga, right?
No snakes. No snakes. Yeah, but so maybe barbecue. So we do Nashville hot for Vandy, barbecue for Chattanooga.
I mean, we could always do barbecue too. I mean, it's like always.
Georgia Tech is just like try to stay sober, right?
That's just a free for all.
It's gonna be the greasiest varsity fries I can find.
I think I'm
gonna find them. I'm not gonna order them.
Tech should just be like traditional tailgate. Like just everybody brings something.
I hope it's not noon. That's all.
It's gonna be
noon.
That's
true.
Oh, it's gonna be noon. It's gonna be noon.
But the tailgate will be easy, and it'll be really easy to get stuff from Max too. You know.
Yeah.
So we just tailgate there. We don't.
We should just tell Mac close your parking lot and make it a Georgia State tailgate.
Well,
I wish it's a little bit closer. If it was a little bit closer,
I know it's
right across the highway, isn't it?
It's a little far.
It's
not too far, but it's not.
It's a dog leg around. You gotta go down and go around.
Dog leg? What?
You go, you turn, you go. Dog leg.
Dogs' legs are like that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if dogs' legs are like that, but that's a term for maps. You dog leg around.
Oh, I never heard that. It might be one of those Memphis things.
Could be.
I don't know. Tim seems to know what I'm talking about, or at least he's playing a good game right now.
I was just trying to in my head like a dog leg.
See, he's never heard it. He just thinks it makes sense. It doesn't make
Memphis
sense.
Thing. Okay, cool. All right, you guys ready to call this quits on the last call?
Yeah, we're giving away too much tailgate stuff. We gotta
meet up. We gotta figure it out. All right, thanks Ryan for listening. We'll talk to you guys next week. Peace out. Deuces. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.